This is spending $20,000 in 48 hours. We've gotten to do some pretty crazy things on this channel, and today's video is no exception. Asiana Airlines recently invited me to test out their round-trip business class flights on a trip to a destination that I've never been before, Seoul, South Korea. So a big thanks to Asiana Airlines for partnering with me on this video. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe for more luxury content. And with that, let's go to South Korea. I just got to JFK, checked in my bags. The level of hospitality, normally checking in for a flight is super stressful, it's really rushed, but this was actually a calming experience checking in at the airport. Thank you. That's our plane right there. I've never been on a double-decker plane, so I'm excited to see what the seats look like and get this trip going. So this is going to be a comprehensive review of Asiana Airlines business class flight from New York City to Seoul, South Korea. Kind of just taking it all in because I've never experienced this before. I mean, this is wild. I don't really have words for this, being the first one on the plane, just coming on here and checking it out. All right, so I'm going to document this whole experience as best as I can. It's almost like being in a hotel in the sky. So first things first, I'm gonna change out of my suit pants into something a bit more comfy. Look how big this bathroom is. I have never seen an airplane bathroom with is this the toilet? The bathroom has a ton of amenities. We have a razor in case you wanna get a shave on the flight, toothbrush, toothpaste, the works. Much better. I was just given the business class menu and the wine list. All right, just about halfway through the flight, through this curtain, check this out. This is the business class lounge / social area. 13 hours is a long flight. You can come here, kick your feet up, relax, read, stretch. It honestly feels like we're in a hotel that just happens to be in the sky. Yeah, like in a movie. It's like a movie airplane. And with that, I am all stretched out. 6 more hours of fly time to go. A very quick 6 hours later, slept like a baby, time to change again. We are just about an hour away now. Time to get a little breakfast snack. Fresh cup of coffee, and there appears to be some kind of a pastry cake. I think it's like an apple strudel.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Seoul International Airport.
13 and a half hours later, we've arrived. Incheon Airport is the gateway of South Korea, connecting Asia and America. Since 2005, it's been rated the best airport worldwide. Arriving at Incheon is like stepping into the future. They have these airport guide robots designed to make your travel more convenient. For transit passengers, the airport also has a nap zone, free showers, a gorgeous lounge, and duty-free shopping. You can even brush up on your Korean history with a cultural experience. Or say you have a long 12-hour layover. You can take one of their many free transit tours offered by the airport to nearby temples or the market and truly get a sense of the culture even if you're just passing through. The next half of this video is a Seoul travel guide. The top things to do if you only have 48 hours to make the most of your time in one of the most unique cities in the East. Now, number 1 on my list is to stay in a traditional Korean style inn. So just made it from the airport to the hotel. If you're looking for that traditional Korean style, yet you want to have all the modern luxuries and amenities of a newer hotel, this is the spot. Here's a tour of our Korean suite that we're staying in for the night. Entering here, the front door, and of course, shoes off. This is the living room. Have a nice TV, a couch, traditional Korean furniture. I love how the ceiling is rafted. You can see the beams of the structure. And here is the traditional sitting room. Look at that painting on the wall, little welcome platter with some cookies and fruit, welcome drinks. Over this way is the mini bar with espresso maker. Then head on over here to the bedroom. Check this out. To have a massage chair, I'm not just talking like a little one. This is a full-blown, full body, foot, leg, butt, back. What does it feel like?
That's scary.
Here's another view of the bed, little desk here with a vanity, closet. Across the hallway, here is the bathroom, complete with a traditional soaking tub with the water spoon over here to wash yourself off. The toilets in Korea just put America to shame. This toilet has more features than most people's smartphones. This is pure Korean luxury. We're gonna kick back, relax. It's been a long day of travel. Tomorrow, we explore. We're pretty deep in the market and everyone is trying to sell you their stuff. There's tons of food lined up. Everyone's trying to say, you know, come to my place, come to my place. Next up on my list is to explore Myeongdong and Namdaemun markets. The market is also accessible from Incheon Airport via the free transit tour. Namdaemun Market is a large traditional market here in Seoul. The market is located next to the Great South Gate, which was the main southern gate to the old city. It is the oldest and largest market in Korea. And they say that if you can't find it here in the market down one of the many hidden streets, then it probably doesn't exist at all. And as we found out, this is actually fact. I have never seen so much stuff stacked on top of each other, and everyone has their own little stand, and they're right next to each other. Vitamins, there's skincare, there's lotion, there's bubble gum, all just kind of randomly assorted. Myeongdong Street is a bustling shopping area packed with international fashion brands, luxury department stores, and homegrown cosmetic shops. That's right, that's Snail. The number one thing to do here is try out all of the street food. There are dozens and dozens of food carts lining these streets. Anything from Oreo churros to lobster tails. You can find it here. Any food you can imagine. This right here, world famous. The twist potato. Check this out. So basically what this guy does is he gets a potato and strings it along this kebab stick and then deep fries it, and then he puts cheese or onion salt on it, and it basically turns into a potato chip tornado on a stick. Wow, that's what dreams are made of in Korea. Rain or shine, I highly recommend coming out to the markets. Even in the rain, this place is packed, as you can see behind me. You won't regret it. Next up on my list is to experience the unique cafe culture in Seoul. And the first stop on this cafe tour is the Pink Pool Cafe in Style Nanda. We got a cappuccino complete with a side of perfect cloud-shaped cotton candy with a slushie topped off with cotton candy. Only in Seoul can you come to a cafe and get cotton candy with your coffee. You can also get cotton candy ice cream. So the ice cream is right on the bottom. You can barely see it. I mean, we kind of have to pick it. We can't really use spoons. We have to pull at it like that. We just destroyed something beautiful. Now this next spot, Green Cafe, it's unlike anything I've ever seen before. The entire cafe is white with these black accents, almost like you are in a living comic. When you first walk in here, you almost need to do a double take and actually fully process what you are seeing. Everything from the walls to the cups themselves are designed to look two-dimensional. The coffee's pretty good, and it's a one-of-a-kind spot to go for a unique photo. We have no idea what to expect. We're heading up to the dog cafe. Oh my gosh.
This is amazing.
This is paradise. You basically walk into this cafe and there's 15 or so dogs. Everyone is playing nice together. This is the coolest thing that I've seen.
There's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 20?
If you are in Seoul, I highly recommend coming to the dog cafe. Go get your food. They grow up so fast these days. And of course, what trip to Seoul would not be complete without stopping into a cat cafe? This is a cat cafe, which also has meerkats. I've never seen a meerkat before, but as you can see, there are dozens of cats in this cafe. I'm not gonna lie, I'm afraid of cats. They even have a Dr. Evil Austin Powers cat. This is the downstairs of Cat Cafe. Oh, holy That is that's a fawn raccoon.
There's one in the house to the right.
Treats. Yes, use your
The other
paws.
one treats.
Oh, I don't like him. He looks like a menacing mother. Oh, I like you better, I think.
What is that?
That is a groundhog. If you are looking for a unique experience in Seoul, come to the Cat Cafe. The art scene in Seoul is huge. I recommend doing some research and checking out some of the more intimate galleries around the city. We stopped at one that was pretty unique, featuring living art installations from Peter Pabst. Taking a few hours to check out an exhibit is the perfect thing to do on a rainy day in the city. Nearing the end of our 48 hours in Seoul. Since Incheon Airport, it's a good hour drive from city center. I recommend traveling to the airport the night before your flight and checking in to Paradise City Resort. The resort has pretty much anything you can imagine. A 5-story nightclub, an amusement park, a convention center, a pretty amazing buffet, and a gym that rivals the best in any major city. The rooms are very luxurious, and it's a free, quick shuttle ride to Incheon Airport the following morning. Again, I want to thank Asiana Airlines and Incheon Airport for this incredible trip to Seoul, and making travel so seamless and really stress-free. If you made it this far in the video, comment down below what luxury travel destinations I should highlight next, and with that, I will see you in the next video.